Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Taog's Hangar Alouette III for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Alouette III by Taog's Hangar ships in two variants, the default and the floats version. You are definitely spoiled for choice in terms of liveries when it comes to the default variant of the Alouette III, as you can see here. The floats version ships with three variants that you can choose from. Let us begin by examining the 3D model and the texture work. As you can see, this is a very beautiful model and quite authentic of the real Alouette III. The developer has done a really good job with modeling the helicopter with very fine attention to detail all around the helicopter model. The texturing is done to a very high standard, giving this aircraft a very authentic look according to the real-world footage that I have examined before making this review. As you can see here, the details on the aircraft textures really commands appreciation. Very well done by Taog's Hangar. Some very nice animations have been also integrated into this model. As you can see here, the blades are rotating as I increase collective. The helicopter can also be fitted with additional equipment through the use of dedicated buttons inside the 3D cockpit, as you can see here. In terms of the interior 3D modeling and texturing of this helicopter, I think Taog's Hangar has done a very good job. As you can see, very high resolution photoreal textures. Everything looks very sharp. It's got some really nice details as well to give the helicopter interior a realistic look. I do like the reflections on the instrument panels as well as all the details. I've noticed that the overhead panel texturing is not done as well as the rest of the helicopter. This could be either an oversight from the developer or an intentional decision to save on resources and make the aircraft less resource hungry. The visual add-ons that I have shown at the beginning of the video can be toggled on and off using the buttons available to you here. Let us now take the Alouette III for a short flight to really put it to the test. First thing first, we're going to turn on the battery, alternator, and avionics on. Anti-collision and position lights are on. Next, the booster pump on. I really like the sounds aboard this aircraft. And the starter switch. Listen to those sounds. Governor. Fuel valve. Beautiful sounds. I must say, the sounds are phenomenal. One thing you'll notice also in terms of animations is what happens to the landing gear there as I increase collective. That is a very nice touch from the developer. Right, enter. Right, our avionics are set and we can now turn on the landing lights. We're gonna head over here to the overhead panel. Landing lights are on. All right, we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and increase collective. You can see the dust around the helicopter there. Very nice touch. And off we go. Very nice handling of the aircraft. Flies really well. It's not very difficult to control the Alouette III, I must say. But there is still that challenge as you lift off, and helicopters are normally not as easy as your regular aircraft to fly, and they require special attention. Very nice handling of the aircraft, flies really well. Let's attempt to put the helicopter in a hover here. And as you can see, it doesn't really take much to hover this helicopter. Very, very nice, very forgiving helicopter, I have to say. And very easy to handle, but still has that challenge. I do like it. It's not overly sensitive, I must say, on the controls like other helicopters. Let's turn on the visual elements now and take a look at the aircraft with all the add-ons. Right, we can turn off the visuals here again. I believe more add-ons are on the way for this Alouette III, but overall, I do like this helicopter a lot. I think it's a lot of fun to fly. All right, let's continue forward and find a spot for us to land. All right, we're going to attempt to land in this remote area. Not exactly the best of landings. And here's a look at the helicopter during nighttime. Worthwhile showing you guys the floats version of the Alouette III by Taog's Hangar. Again, a beautifully rendered helicopter from the outside with very nice texturing and very immersive details all around the 3D model. My concluding remarks on the Alouette III by Taog's Hangar is that it is one of the better developed helicopters for the sim. It comes with beautiful 3D modeling, an outstanding sound set, and some very nice features for increased immersion. Having flown many helicopters in many flight simulators, I would say that the Alouette III is not a very difficult aircraft to fly, but also has that level of challenge that will keep you immersed and quite entertained. The Alouette III by Taog Hangars receives a final score of 8.5 out of 10 and the Q8 pilot seal of approval. Well, folks, this brings us to the conclusion of our review of the Alouette III by Taog's Hangar for Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you have any questions, please do post them in the comment section below. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye for now.